What up, everybody? It's your boy Avil did it back with another one. However you got here, whether you already subscribed to the channel, whether I popped up on your news feed, whether somebody told you about me and you checking me out for the first time, however you got here, it was meant for you to be here. So I appreciate it. Before I get started, if you can hit that like button and hit the subscribe button for the content, all right? So I'll just give you 1 second. Y'all already know it's free. So just hit that subscribe button and hit the like button, all right? You did it? Cool. Shouts out to y'all. Shouts out to everybody that keeps subscribing to the channel. Yeah. So who do we have up? Man, we got that boy Cam Newton up. What? Yeah. So I was digging and I was thinking, you know, since the Cam Newton, the whole situation went down with these kids apparently jumping him at the football game. What? And it's a whole sticky situation because this is something that an event he put together. He took his time out of his day. And it just goes to show you, man, how these kids ain't having no respect for nobody. Now, this is the first video I want to show y'all. This is how much respect these kids have for Cam. Check this out, y'all. Look how these kids talk to him and treat him. Look. Now, as y'all can see there, that was Cam. He was at that was another event he was at. And that was a kid, you know, he trying to, you know, teach them something. And these kids are so disrespectful. The kid is telling him he's ASS. And now what was the reason for that? I mean, this man is a professional. You're a kid. You trying to get where he's already been. But you gonna tell him he's sorry at something that he's a professional at. That you can't even halfway beat him at what he's doing. And you not willing to listen. And I was talking to somebody and I was telling them, I'm like, I remember growing up playing sports and we had the hardest of the baddest guys in the neighborhood. But they showed respect to their elders. Or if somebody came and was a professional at a sport and was telling us something, we listened. We wasn't there to tell them how sorry they was and how they couldn't win in the playoffs or any of that. Because reality is a lot of the kids are trying to get to where they've already been. And if they can offer some kind of game, free game, then we were going to soak that in. And then it winds up being to the kids being this disrespectful.
Shit. I gotta call my dad. This nigga trying to get the trim. Who he the fuck you think he is? I got something for you. See one of them. Hey. Stop.
Man, y'all see that, man? This is ridiculous. This looks bad for all of us. And when I say us black people, let's just get that out of the way, man. White people looking at this and laughing like this. They laughing. Because this is ridiculous, man. I mean, you know, white people, they pull up, they watch us, they look at the stuff we doing, and they analyze us, and they see us out here disrespecting the people that they should be looking up to. Now, I guarantee you, if that was Lil Baby or one of these rappers that's talking about smoking somebody and lighting up a blunt, these kids would be all for it. What? They would have more respect for somebody like that than they would an athlete who's not a felon, who's in the profession that they're trying to get into. This is getting out of hand. You know, it's like, man, I don't understand what this youth wants. I don't understand. You know, on one hand, they say that they don't have enough, but when you try to give it to them, they disrespect you like that. Now, I was reading stories, nobody got arrested, which honestly, I think somebody should have went to jail. You know, they saying that the kids and Cam Newton got kicked out of the football thing. What? So here is an event that he hosted, took his time, paid some of his money to throw. Of course, it wasn't all him, and he gets kicked out of the event, man. What? That's crazy. You know, so we'll see, you know, what happens from here. I'm hearing rumblings of Cam not even wanting to work with kids no more. What? And I wouldn't blame him. You know, it's like, how many times do you have to get stepped on to realize that this is something you don't need to be doing? You know, and this is going to be a trickle down effect, you know, but you don't hear about this happening. Would they do this if that was Peyton Manning? Would they do this? If it was one of the white coaches or one of the white players, if that was Kelsey, would they do that? But they only disrespect people that look like them, that look like us. And that shit is ridiculous. And, you know, not only do I blame the kids, I blame the parents. Because, it sounds cliche, but it's true. It does come down to the parents and how much they allow you growing up to disrespect your elders. You know, as bad as I was growing up, man, I wasn't talking back to no cheap teacher. I wasn't going crazy telling a grown person in my neighborhood F you or none of that. Because there was consequences and we just had more respect, you know. So, I don't know, man. This is just a crazy situation. But I would like to know what y'all think. What kind of consequence do you think should come from this? And do y'all think that Cam should call it quits on working with kids? Let me know what y'all think down below. That's all the time I got for this topic. Please make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that like button. And y'all already know I'm going to be back with some more reaction videos, more news. So I'm definitely going to catch y'all on the next one. All right? Peace.